Welcome to the Music News for the Streets. I'm your anchorman, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. And in today's newscast, we have all kinds of exciting stories from a couple of freebies. Native Instruments just dropped a couple of new libraries. I've got some deals for you guys today. But before we get to our top story, I got to send a couple shout outs real quick. So I want to send a special shout out to my guy, Terrence Crawford, for the impressive victory over Canelo Alvarez this weekend. As many of you guys know, I'm from Omaha, so you always got to celebrate your hometown heroes, especially when you know them. I got to send a shout out to his strength and conditioning coach, Chet Fortune. That's my guy. We went to school together, and I used to bust his ass every day at 2K. He's the one who helped Terrence Crawford get up in size and the strength and all that. And then one more shout out to my guy, Xavier Watts. That's my homie's son. He plays for the Atlanta Falcons. He's a rookie this season, and he had an interception on Sunday Night Football. Crazy weekend. Sorry, y'all, but I got to give my folks shout out. So let's go ahead and get right into our top story, though. Our top story today, this one is Synthmaster 3. So a lot of you guys know Synthmaster 3 or Synthmaster 2 player. You could get it for free all the time. Well, Synthmaster 3 player is now in beta and it is free. So let's check the story out. So as we see here, it's got a new look to it. Let's just look at some of the new features and then we'll hop into it. So it's got 400 or 500 different factory presets. I thought it was 440, but it says 500. So it's got 500 new presets that come with the Synthmaster 3 player, but you can load the presets from Synthmaster 1 and Synthmaster 2 and all the expansion packs in here. It says it's got rich expansion content. So Synthmaster 3 player can load so just what I just said, and there's 58 different expansion packs that they've created. You've got a multi-layer architecture, so you can have up to 16 layers to create different sounds in Synthmaster. You get limited editing, so you get control over different things like velocity zones, keyboard zones, voicing, unison, arpeggiator, sequencer, and then insert effects. You get multiple different layer views. You can preview the presets, and then you can shop in app. So let's go ahead, hop into FL Studio, check this thing out. So bam, this is kind of what Synthmaster 3 player is going to look like. You have different views on this thing. So this is the track view. This is the mix view right here. So you can add different layers and do different things. I haven't been messing with this that much. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. So this isn't going to be like a full tutorial or nothing like that. It's just going to be me going over the basics, and letting you guys hear some sounds on this. You've got a browser view right here. So what's cool about that, as you see, you can just click on the play. So obviously that's fire. It's a really easy way to audition the sound and see if it's the sound that you want before you click on it. You've got info right here, so you can go through different stuff right here. It tells you where you're at, the attributes, the styles, all that stuff. Blah, you can come over here to get to the shop if you need to. If we come back over here to mix view, you have a modulation matrix over here. So you have different filters, your XY pads. Hold on, I'm sorry. XY axis is down here. But you just have your LFOs, your layering, all that stuff that you can mess with down here. And you see there's a lot of different stuff that you can mess with in this mod matrix. Down here at the bottom, you can either go from keyboard view. Then you have XY pads right here. You have your FX bus right here. And then you have your settings right here. So when you look over here, you have different layer effects that you can add to a sound. So like, let's say I hold down this sound right here. I could take off the delay and the reverb. All right, so when you're looking at this, just remember that each layer has effects, but then there's also going to be effects for the bus too down here. So like, don't get confused and turn off, you know what I'm saying, delay here or reverb, and then wonder why you're still getting it. So like if I was to push down a key, and you're like, oh, why am I still getting delay? It's because you have delay on down here on your buses, on both buses. So now if I hit it. So that's just something to think about. I made a little melody. I didn't make a full beat to this. So this little melody sounds like this. This is just 3 different entrances of Synthmaster Player 3. So obviously you can tell there's some fire sounds in there. I just wanted to use some different stuff, but this is what the sound that I'm currently using sounds like. But I'll let you guys hear a few of the presets. We're not going to go through a whole bunch of them, but let me go ahead and mute some stuff and we'll go through just a few presets so you guys can hear what they sound like. Definitely a good pickup though. I mean, I shouldn't have to go through all this. You guys should know about Synthmaster by now. It's a must-have if you're getting free plugins. It's definitely a must-have freebie. So let's go ahead and check out some of these presets in here. So I really like this right here. This is one of the sounds that I used. I lied. This isn't one of the sounds that I used, but I did like this. I liked this initially. So it's gonna have stuff that sounds like this, stuff that sounds like. What else do we got here? What else do we got? So I'll play some of the bass presets for you guys too, since I already kind of have it queued up. So this is what the bass I use sound like. Let's see here. Let's check out some of the brass. Check out some of these synth leads. All right, guys, that's basically what I got on this. You guys know what you're getting from Synthmaster Player. Just recommend grabbing it while it's free, because I don't know if they're going to do this one like they've done ones in the past where it's only free for like, a month and then it's $29 and then it's free again. You might as well get it while it's free now, while it's the beta version. And then when it becomes the full version, you'll be able to update for free. All right, guys, and up next, I've got another freebie for you guys today. This one is a Rompler. It's only got about 10 presets in it, and it's called Mothership. So when you open up Mothership, it is going to look like this. You know what I'm saying? It just has some sounds that sound kind of analog, so stuff that's going to be like... so it's gonna have stuff that sounds like that. I kind of like that sound. I don't know why. So just stuff that sounds like this. So if you're interested in Mothership Lite, I will leave this link below along with everything else. And this is free, just like Synthmaster Player 3 is as well. I fumbled that there a little bit at the end. Up next, it looks like Native Instruments has dropped 2 more expansions for us. It looks like they have just currently dropped Halo Vox and Leap Soul Choir. So you can get these as a combo or you can get them separately. I believe Halo Vox might be $39.99 and Soul Leap Choir might be it's $49.99, but you can get the bundle for $59.99, and I think you can get the Soul Choir for $19.99 separate. So basically, these are just some Play Series instruments and then an expansion. They're pretty dope. I'll let you guys hear what they sound like. So I didn't make a full beat, but I did make a loop. I was kind of in the process of making a beat, but I didn't finish it. So this is kind of the little loop I have. I have Leap Choir and the Vox in here at the same time. And then so those two together, so this right here is what the Soul Vox sounded like. And then this is what the choir sounded like. Yeah, so that was pretty fire. I like that. But when you come in here and look at these, so we'll start off with Halo Vox. With these, so if I was to push down, so like any Play Series instrument, you know, you can come in here and you can mix and match your layers. And then you can mess with the layers and so on and so forth. You can turn up layer A, you can turn up layer B, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. But these are going to be some of the presets in here. That's kind of fire. I got you. I mean, as you guys can see there, this has a bunch of different cool Voxes in here. So, you know, if there's something you're interested in, I'll put this link below with everything else. Let's go ahead and check out the Leap Soul Choir. So with this one, this is cool too, because obviously it's a kit where... Don't let me down. Don't let. I believe in you. Don't let me down. So that's just the one soul kit, right? Or that's just the first kit. But you know, obviously there's gonna be a bunch of different kits. Let's check some more out at random. I kind of mess with this kid. We gonna make it Oh, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. This is right up my alley. Let's see. We'll listen to one more. We'll listen to one more, kid. Yeah, I rock with this kit. So, I mean, that's what these two expansions sound like. Like everything else, it'll be linked below in the description if you are interested. All right, guys. And last but not least, in today's news report, I've got some deals for you guys today. So all these deals are going to come from Plugin Boutique. The first deal that I have for you guys today, this one is Faceplant. Faceplant is currently on sale for $99, so it is half off. Faceplant is fire. It's one of the best synthesizer plugins out there. It's probably top 5. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I'd rate it, but it's probably top 5. Definitely worth you checking out. The next deal that I have for you guys today, this one is a Plugin Boutique $29 synth month bundle. So with this bundle, what are you going to get? You're going to get FM8. You're going to also get 2080, which is a pretty straight expansion for the U-Synth synthesizer, but you don't need the U-Synth core to get this. You can just get this a standalone. Balloon Synth Atmosphere. I've never used this plugin before, so I'm not really sure of all the Balloon plugins. This is the only one I haven't used, I believe. And then you're also going to get Wave OSC. So, you know what I'm saying, a wave oscillator synth. So looks all right, but that's what you're going to get for $29. Not a bad deal. This right here is fire though. Synth Anthology for $59, so you save $90. This is an absolute fire deal. I've done a full review on Synth Anthology 4. One of my favorite, I don't know how to explain it because it runs in UVI. UVI Workstation, and UVI Workstation is free, but you can run it in Falcon too. And it just is an expansive amount of sound. It's like a bunch of different emulations of different synthesizers, all the classics like the Junos, the Jupiters, all those. So very, very solid for $59. I mean, I would recommend this. You know what I'm saying? And you can layer these synths together and stuff. Just this is really good deal for $59. Next deal I got for you guys today is the last deal, or no, it's not. I got Sound Toys is offering some stuff up till the 25th. So you can get 70% off Decapitator, you can get Little Altar Boy for $60, and you can get Echo Boy for 70% off. So oops, I said that wrong. Sorry, y'all. It's still early. In breaking news, I'm hella hungover, so sorry. You can get Decapitator for 70% off for $59. You can get Little Ultra Boy for 60% off. That's $39. And you can get Echo Boy for 70% off. That's $59. We should probably wrap this up at this point, but I'm going to go ahead and finish with the last story. Sublab for $10. Great deal. They do offer this often for $10, but if you don't have a good sub plugin, Sublab is fire. I'm not sure if I even like Sublab XL more than I like the regular Sublab after all these years. So that is what I got for you guys in today's newscast. Hopefully I can help you guys out. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Signing off as your anchor man, something. Hit the keys. Until next time, peace.
Some, hit the keys.